Hey, everybody across the Zeigler Auto Group. How about that? We've got our own little intro for this February Health Challenge update with our favorite people. So, welcome, Coach to the Zag, Jess. Welcome.
Thanks, Sam.
Araya, of course, and Brian, just having come fresh off of Keys to Success. Welcome.
Thanks, Sam.
So, hey, the purpose of today is to review through our results for January, talk about the February Health Challenge, and also hit a couple topics that are important in our world. So, as we always remember, it's super important what we do, and we're grateful to Aaron for creating this because our mission statement of our family delivering your family the ultimate automotive experience is only possible when we're healthy. And it's even better possible, and we get better at it as we have vitality. We're able to connect with people like we do here at the Zeigler Auto Group. So I can't think of too many auto groups. Can you, Jess,
No.
who have a
None.
program like this, who have a focus like this, who are thinking and talking about how are we healthy? How do we be vibrant? How do we be awesome in the world? So let's get into this. So Brian, what happened in January?
Yeah, January, we're really excited to kick off the year with an exciting challenge, our High Knees Challenge, which was great. A lot of participation across the whole auto group. We can take a look at our slides. Anthony Paramo won with
Congratulations, Anthony, number one winner. That's awesome.
Congratulations to Anthony, over 71,000 high knees. That's pretty incredible. Take a look there at our drawing winners. So Carrie Garrison, Wes Giancola, and Tristan Trotter are in that drawing winner. So congratulations. You'll get those from Jess here soon. And what a great way to kick off our year. 2023 off to a hot start already. A lot of competition, great camaraderie in the group chat all month with these high knees challengers. So we're really excited to see where we go from here.
Jess, would you remind everybody what is a high knee? Who was on? Maybe you were not part of the challenge and you should have been. What is a high knee?
High knee is just lifting your knee up to about hip height. So alternating between legs. You can do it fast or you can do it slow like a march. Either way.
All right.
But
Awesome.
Anthony and Steve, man, they were going head to head.
All right.
I was going to say, man, their quads and hamstrings are probably just great right now, right?
I will tell you this. Steve messaged me at midnight on the 1st saying he thought he had him. He didn't.
And he didn't. You know what I love is the competition and the community, Araya, right? You have done such a great job of leadership of creating this community that everybody's all in on Facebook. You can go there right now and you can see not only progress towards high knees, but also this month's contest, which we'll talk about here shortly. But Araya, anything you want to say about the community on Facebook?
Yeah, it's so funny. It's been really cool to see over the last 30 days. And I know Jess and Brian can attest to this. It has been really cool to see everyone come together in that community, in that chat, and sharing currently the challenge, obviously, for this month is meals, and already kicking off the last couple of days to post their meals and cheering people on through workouts. So it's been really cool to see that community come together for sure.
So Araya, at the Zeigler Auto Group, we usually count things, add things, and at the end of the month, the person with the biggest number wins. There's a contest ongoing right now where we're trying to be the biggest loser, Araya. Would you give us an update on where we stand on that contest?
Yes. So our weight loss challenge started in January, on January 9th. So Sam, I think if you next slide on where we are. So we are in the middle of our 8-week weight loss challenge. And so I'm going to just list off the top 3. So our top 3 individuals for weight loss percentage, we've got Tim Stark in 3rd at 6.34%. Zach is just on the same page there, Zach Terrell at 6.34% as well. And then Jack Alexander out of our Elkhart store is at 6.4% of weight loss. So congratulations to those 3 individuals for really working hard at their weight loss goals. Our team locations for our top 3, I'll say first, we actually have in 3rd place, Downers Grove is at 3.83%, Gurney Nissan 4.37%, and then in 1st place right now, Kalamazoo Honda is at 6.34% of their weight loss.
That's awesome. Congratulations to everybody. That is so cool. And Araya, there's still time to join, right?
Yeah, absolutely. A huge believer in that you can just start now. You don't have to wait for another challenge to start. Even though that we're halfway through, it's a great time to still get yourself plugged into this challenge. So if you are interested in still joining the weight loss challenge, you can either reach out to Coach Jess, Brian and I are helpful, or just simply download the AM Coached app. Our group ID is Zeigler, and you can join directly and register for the weight loss challenge inside the app portal.
So, Araya, not only has Aaron Zeigler provided this platform for us to become healthy, to connect with each other, to get strength, to be clear in mind, but also he loves running so much. He bought, the joke is he bought a marathon. We've got our name all over the Zeigler Kalamazoo Marathon, and there's a huge contest going on to see how many stores can bring the house to this marathon coming up, and which store can bring the highest percent of attendees to the marathon. Can we get some sort of a progress update on where we sit on that as of today?
Yeah, we sure can. So we're really excited again to have our name all over the Kalamazoo, Zeigler Kalamazoo Marathon. And currently right now we have 6 stores that have people registered to come to the event, which is great. And our corporate team is leading. The corporate team is leading with 9 people who are registered just from that department or that store. And we're the smallest, right?
Yeah.
Corporate team's the smallest. So we should be getting beat up by these other stores, these big locations we have.
We could be, yes.
we should be. And it would be awesome to have great participation on April the 23rd. A lot of different events. Obviously, there's the 1K for the kids, 5K, the 10K, the half, and the full marathon. So a lot of opportunities, a lot of choices for you to make. And we would love to have a huge representation from the Zeigler family there that day.
So let's just stop and think about this for just a minute. You've proved, Araya, by creating this community of health on Facebook and having all of our employees participate in it. Jess, you've encouraged us through this journey. There's something truly special about being in a place together and connecting and doing something together. And it's not work related, it's health related. It's becoming more, again, we talk about those words, connection, vitality, as we seek to deliver on our mission statement of delivering the ultimate automotive experience. Jess and Araya, Jess first, then Araya, what is it about a marathon or a half or a 5K or a 1 mile or a walk or just being there that is so awesome? The electricity in the air, Jess.
Oh, yeah. And especially if you can get the majority of the people there a part of Zeigler. I mean, it's just an experience that I would love to witness, and I'll be there on race day as well.
The cheetahs will be there, of course, as well.
Yes.
But there's something about just having all of your friends there and all of us engaged in this cool cause of health. Araya, any other thoughts in your background?
Yeah, I look back at last year during the marathon, and I remember specifically running and walking alongside. I am not a runner, and so to do a 5K was something out of my comfort zone. So I showed up and remember also being with a few team members who it was their first time running in a 5K or 10K or whatever. And just to simply be there together and support each other was really cool and really brought some connection and obviously camaraderie inside our group. So it was just really cool to be able to experience that together. And I really look forward to doing that again this year, and hopefully with just a ton more of our team members involved this year.
Okay, so we all like to make predictions. I want everybody's prediction here. We have 2,700 employees. What's the number? I'm going to put, I'll give you my number at the end. Jess, what's your number? 2,700 employees, 4 states, 35 stores. How many Zeigler employees show up?
I'm going to say 425.
425. Okay. Brian Applin, what's your number?
I would love to see us at 500 employees coming out to do some sort of event and spend that time together. We talk a lot about pride. Yep. Sharing that sense of pride, that would be great.
Yep. All right. Araya?
Can I do this like Bob Barker? Can I go 501?
So you can, but here's my prediction. Anybody who knows me from a decade of us working together, me being part of an associate with Team Zeigler, I love the Comma Club. And I don't think it's exciting until it's the Zeigler Auto Group in the Kalamazoo Marathon. We hit the Comma Club Kalamazoo Marathon. And in fact, we should create a graphic. Team Zeigler at the Kalamazoo Marathon in the comma. It would be so cool to have 1,000 of us registered to see which store. No predictions on who the winning store is yet at this point. We'll do that next time. But it's going to be just an awesome event, isn't it, Araya?
Yeah, we're really excited. It's going to be such a great event this year and even bigger than last year. So we're pumped.
So yes. We did the knees. We're right now in the middle of the weight loss. We're focused on the Zeigler Kalamazoo Marathon and bringing the house. What on earth are you going to do to get us ready for the marathon in the month of February? How do we continue this?
Well, we just came off the high knee challenge. We want to assist you with your training plans. So we will also want to focus on nutrition. So this month, we will be tracking the number of meals made from home that you consume. So breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's so many benefits to eating those homemade meals versus eating out at a fast food restaurant. That's not homemade, though, Sam.
I put it in the microwave at home. I'm kidding.
There you go. You found a loophole.
Yeah.
So many benefits to eating from home. You tend to eat fewer calories. You get to control what ingredients go in it, so you don't have to put as much fat, sodium, sugar. And then you get to control how it's cooked. So whether it's baked, grilled, you can stay away from the battered and the fried. And ultimately, you can save time and money by doing it. So
that's awesome. And Jess, I've already seen a ton of pictures on the Zeigler team Facebook page of people preparing meals. Araya, do you have a favorite meal you've seen so far?
Man, Steve out of our Hoffman Estate store. I don't know if you've seen some of his meals, but I don't know if it's him or his wife cooking, but man, they are making up some really good meals. I'm like, I need to go with them.
Well, he better invite us over, Jess. Yeah, so how do we get bonus points, Jess?
So yes, we get 1 bonus point because you can only get a maximum of 3 points per day for the meals from home. There's 1 bonus point for attending live stream fitness classes. So we have those fitness class offerings inside the wellness portal that you can access. But this month in particular, we've added a new specialty class called Body Comp Boot Camp. So it's every Tuesday in February from 5:15 to 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully we'll get to see some new faces on the live stream, and that'll separate some of the leaders of the pack.
That's awesome. Well, we're excited for that. February will be a great month as we're getting healthier, making our own meals. And there are a few of us that are watching us on the live stream. Some of us may come back to it after. This will also be part of the podcast this next week. It's interesting. If you think about the marathon, Jess, and you think about tracking which stores sent who, Brian, how do we know if I register for the marathon today? How do I know? What's the scorecard for this?
Yeah, so the scorecard and how you get tracked, right? If you're going to sign up for the marathon, we would love to give you a discount to being a member of Team Zeigler, but also that's going to help us track. So each store has an individualized code that I sent out at the beginning of our launch last month, and I will send out again today. So we will have a code for your store. You can locate that code in that list. You'll put that in at your time of checkout. And not only does that give you a discount on whatever race that you decide to participate in, it'll also track you as far as that you registered for your store. So we can keep track and make sure we're giving points to those stores that have the most people participating. That's
awesome. Well, what a month we have ahead in February. Jess, remind us again the next class coming up that we can participate in as part of Team Zeigler
is actually tomorrow, first thing in the morning, 6:15 Eastern Standard Time. You can get your boot camp and abs and glutes in.
And again, if I'm someone that hasn't done that in the past, where do I go to join that?
You can go to the wellness portal, amwellnesscoaching.com. Log in. If you have never logged in, you can register, and then all of those will be on the live stream class links right there.
All right.
You can always reach out to me if you need help.
That's awesome. All right, Araya, any closing comments on health, wellness, and delivering on our mission statement through health and wellness?
Yeah, just as a reminder to jump into the weight loss challenge, even if you don't feel like you've got a ton of weight to lose, just to be aware and bring conscious awareness to the choices that you're making for your physical fitness and nutrition is a great way to be a part of this and also be a part of the community that we've created inside Team Zeigler. So encourage all of you guys to get plugged in, get registered for the marathon. We'll look forward to seeing you there in April.
That's awesome. Thank you, Araya. Go after Zach Terrell, who's on the list of the weight loss. Zach's been talking a lot lately about the Nekton mentality. Look it up. It's never attacking, always attacking, never full. And it's amazing. Zach's in what place was it, Araya? Second place?
In second, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And Jack Alexander in first. So get after those two.
Team Zeigler, thank you all. We appreciate you. Jess, Brian, Araya, let's crush it this month.
Yeah.
See you guys.